I'll be making a second video on this guy, Crypto Capital Venture, later today, but it's going to be a longer video, so it's going to be a separate video. But for now, dude, CryptosRUs, if you don't know how to read charts or analyze it, don't even bother sharing it. And whoever this guy is, who is talking about RSI, he doesn't even know how to use RSI at this point. This is sad.
And, you know, if you're a chartist and you don't believe in any of the macro stuff or geopolitical stuff or anything, or fear levels, you just want to stick with your charts, well, here's a chart that you'll understand. If you strip away everything, we're doing exactly the same thing that we have done prior this year and last year. We fall down about 30%. It's a major correction. And then we bounce right back up. And this guy broke it down pretty well, because you could see RSI is also hitting basically the same point, or at least this trending point. You can see also the retracement points are Fibonacci levels. And after we bounce back, the next levels to look forward to, the 127 to 161 to 2, which will bring Bitcoin back up to 138,000, 155,000, 176,000. And again, if it doesn't happen by the end of this year, well, then we just have to wait until 2026 for it to happen.
Yeah, let's see. Okay, the Fibonacci retracement and all this and that is good and everything, but the RSI, dude, you can't, okay, just to give you guys a little bit of perspective of how I use RSI, I guess it's different with different people. But dude, RSI, you're not, oh my gosh. How are you going to say that this is actually bullish, dude? Do you even know how to use RSI as a reference? Bro, whenever you get a negative divergence on the RSI compared to the price action, and what I mean by that is, look at what's happening to the RSI as Bitcoin was going up on the weekly. We're on the weekly channel right now, or weekly timeline. RSI has been making a lower high during this entire run as price action was going higher. This is a negative RSI divergence. I personally use it as whether or not this steam, this strength of this up move is petering out. This is petering out, dude. This is not bullish. Just because you think it's hitting this low, which by the way, it's actually even lower now. Oh yeah, it's hitting this trend line on this RSI. No, that's not how it works. You're supposed to use RSI as a reference on how much strength is left over during this entire run. And right now you're making lower highs on the RSI on the weekly, dude. That's not good. My goodness. And not only that, if you don't understand what you're looking on the charts, why do you even bother sharing it, dude?
Time and time and time again. And whenever we have these things happen, that's when you get a good bounce, right? This goes all the way back to almost the beginning, but 2013, 2014, okay? And I don't know what indicator he's showing, but...
What indicator he's showing? He's literally admitting he doesn't even know what the F he's even looking at, dude. That's not even an indicator, bro. Are you kidding me? Anybody who actually has any sort of experience in the crypto space, or even looking at charts in the first place, would automatically know. I could bet you money that Ben Cohen would have automatically known that this is a freaking logarithmic pattern on Bitcoin. Dude, are you sure you're even a veteran at this point? Seriously, this is pathetic. Look at this. Okay, this line that you see right here, this yellow line, this is a normal BTC USD chart right here. There's no way, if you look at this, that you can go all the way back from 2014 and create this line in order to fit this in the regular charts. Because, dude, 2014 is like way back there. You can't draw that. But if you switch to the logarithmic, and anybody who actually uses TradingView is Alt-L, by the way, CryptosRUs, please know this. Dude, oh, I didn't know which indicator he's using. He's not even using an indicator, dude. This is what really frustrates me, dude. All these so-called YouTubers, these crypto veteran people, doesn't even know this stuff, dude. Are you kidding me? This is one of the most basic crap. How do you not know this? Oh my gosh, dude. This doesn't mean jack diddly. Yes, you are coming back into this support area. But how do you not even recognize it as a logarithmic pattern, dude? Are you kidding me? Bro, and this guy, okay, this guy's a smaller YouTuber. He just came out from a recommended page on my front page. This guy literally doesn't even know what the heck, how treasury bills even work.
We also know that happened today. No one else is talking about it. The US Treasury insurance started skyrocketing. The US government sold $693.5 billion in treasuries last week across 9 auctions over 3 days. $549.1 billion came from T-bills with maturities ranging from 4 to 52 days. The fact is the Fed is printing money, or the US government is printing money, and no one's talking about it.
Yeah, no one's talking about it because the feds are literally doing the opposite, dude. You literally could have asked AI to double check your freaking not even knowledge at this point, your stupidity, to make sure you're not actually, spreading false narrative. They are not printing money, dude. Do you know how the T-bill actually even works? I literally asked what happens when the T-bill balance rises and they actually sell a treasury bill. It's not printing money, dude. I asked them multiple times with Grok on whether it's the exact opposite, dude. They're literally taking liquidity away from the banking system, not adding to it. And anybody who actually thinks or is wondering, oh yeah, look, in 2020, the balance went up and we got massive stimulus. Yes, we did. Do you know where it actually came from? All those ridiculous, crazy stimulus packages. You can't just have treasury bill go up without actually having stimulus package to inject money into the banking system. My God, the stupidity online and the crazy, dumb narrative that these people are spreading. Dude, when it takes literally seconds by asking AI whether or not that's true, how are you not going to double check your work before you post this kind of garbage online? Seriously. This is ridiculous, dude. So, in order for you to get the same kind of stimulus, injection like this, you need stimulus packages at the same time. Is there any other stimulus package that I don't know about, that I haven't heard of? I asked AI. Is it this one? Here it is. Are there any substantial stimulus packages in progress that will bring liquidity into the markets from now to 2026? No. You can't just have the T-bill balance go up without actually having a stimulus package in order to inject the money into the system. My God.
The total amount of outstanding T-bills now is a record $6.59 trillion, doubling since 2020. And well, guess what? When we started pushing 2020 as printing these, we saw the 2021 bull market go.
Yes, that's because we actually had stimulus package. Oh my God.
Absolutely insane. And this is why a lot of people are predicting that maybe, just maybe, 2026 ends up being the biggest move for us. The view here, by the way, is that the bull market is over. Not quite. One final push to $145,000 and then potentially breaking back down to the downside. The Witkoff and Elliott waves are one thing that people are keeping an eye out for. And if you look at the structure here on the chart, it all kind of feels like it's aligning. Take notes because we could be seeing a potential best case of $200,000. I know what you think.
Best case, $200,000. Wow. Do you know how the market even works at this point? Literally, for Bitcoin to go up to 200,000, especially at current prices, it literally needs over $2 trillion of capital flowing into it, dude. Are you kidding me? Where the hell is $2 trillion going to come from? Out of your butt? Oh my gosh, dude. It literally takes seconds to double check your work with AI before you spread this BS narrative about, oh yeah, the Fed's printing money, when they're doing the exact opposite. Are you kidding me? Anyways, this is going to be a short video. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Please, for the love of God, if you hear any sort of narrative, including my own, make sure you double check the facts at least by asking AI. Yes, I understand. AI may not give you the best answer, and I've gotten answers that were actually wrong sometimes, but at least double check it by asking, dude. It literally takes seconds, okay? So, be careful out there. Please just do your own research, and hope you guys liked the video. Leave a like and subscribe, and wait for the second one. Like I said, second one on this guy, Dan. Ooh, Crypto Capital Venture. That one's going to be a bit longer. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.